Hi guys, with what's happened I've decided to put out my island trip as the start of my Vlogtober. Once I've run out of island videos we'll see how we go from there, but hopefully you'll enjoy these instead of my usual content. Good morning. Oh, I've lost my... oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, welcome to my island vlog. We are heading off to Ireland today. It's extremely early. It is 10 to 5 in the morning, and I'm just putting my makeup on. We are heading off for a ferry. We're taking the caravan with us, so we're heading to a ferry at some point today. We're going to Pembroke, I think it's Pembroke, and we're going to catch a ferry. We're going on Irish ferries to Ireland, into possibly Rosslare, and then we are staying at a little campsite outside Rosslare tonight, and then we carry on to our main campsite where we'll be staying for the rest of the week tomorrow. I'm just trying to make myself look vaguely presentable because I would like to record this. I like to put this up daily. Doubt whether I'm going to, unless I put it on my iPad and edit it on my iPad. I might be able to do it that way, but I doubt I will. We will see how long they are. But it's going to be exciting. We're going to the Irish National Balloon Championships, which is a lot grander than it sounds. No, the other way around. I'm just too early. It's not as grand as it sounds. It sounds a lot grander than it is. There we go. Got there eventually. So it's very light-hearted. It's a lot of fun. And Ian's taking his little one-man balloon. I'm going to be retrieving in the car without a trailer, which is the first time I've done that. And will require me to retrieve on my own, which I'm not looking forward to, if I'm honest, but it's Ireland. Hopefully, even if I get lost, somebody will feel sorry for me and help. Our friends have already taken our balloon over because we've got the caravan. So they've already taken the balloon over, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Apparently tomorrow evening is flyable, and Sunday morning and Sunday evening are flyable, and then Ian thinks it's going to be not so good after that, so it will probably end up being able to do some sightseeing, which is exciting. I want to go to Bunratty Castle because I love going there. It has a really good gift shop, so yeah, I want to go to Bunratty because I'm collecting tea towels from for the caravan from all the places we visit. So I've got a Longleat one, I've got a Weymouth one, got something else in the middle, but I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that was. My poor eyes are... I'm hardly awake. Why are you putting makeup on me? Yes, I want to get an Irish tea towel. There we go. Let's get in there. I'd like to get an island tea towel. Oops. So I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. I'm just struggling a little bit with this early start, if I'm honest. I need my coffee. My coffee's just there. I'm going to drink that in a minute, and stop the camera. And yeah, I will take you with me. I don't think it's going to be that exciting today, to be fair. It's... going to be lots of motorway until we get to Wales at least. So I should have some nice bits of Wales. And then it'll be port and us going to the caravan site. But anyway, I'm going to shut you off and drink my coffee. Who's just eating all the cat food then? Yes, we're going to leave. Yes, we are. Busted. Oh, let's go. I mean, did you get shut in there overnight? Did you? Oh. Hello, Noisy. So something I hadn't factored in, I was going on and on about the fact whether I needed my neck light for the journey, the other end, this evening, because I thought it was going to be dark. Didn't think about the fact it's going to be dark this morning before we leave, or when we leave, and I'm going to need it to cast on. Oh, I've just got into the dark. Talking of the dark, should I just see if that putting that on makes... No, that's just going to make it spooky. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to need my neck light this morning. How funny is that? Hadn't thought about that. So I've got socks to cast on, which I will show you when it's light and you can actually see something. So we're at the caravan storage and I cast on my sock on the way down. So I wanted to show the progress today. So this is the first sock, first cast on. The other needles are empty, just to prove it, so I'm not cheating. So yeah, first sock, first cast on, and I'm just about to get out. I'm going to have a pee, and we can sort the caravan out, and then I found this on the web. Nobody was asking you, Siri, but thank you. Here we go. So yeah, I'm just going to go out into the caravan and have a pee, and then we're going to hitch up, and then we're on our way off. Oh, I've got a flipping bite just there, and it's really itchy. So each time you see me itching, tell me off. Right, I should probably get on with doing stuff. Sleepy caravan site. Nice and clean and tidy in here. I'd forgotten how much I cleaned it when we finished. It's like immaculate. It's kind of cool. I must remember that feeling the next time I'm complaining about cleaning up the caravan. It's so nice when you get in here. Morning. It's so nice when you get in here and it's all clean and tidy. Yeah. It's immaculate minus the obligatory bit of yarn. Oh dear, that's funny. Ian doing his bits. I'll sort the motor mover out because I can do that.
Sorry?
I'll sort the motor mover out because I can do that.
Yeah, thanks.
back in. Always a good idea to press go before you start talking. I'm just sitting back in the car because it's quite nippy out there. Although it's supposed to be 14 degrees, so I was expecting it to be warmer than it is. I think it's also raining slightly, judging by the mist on the windscreen, which means I've been out without a coat, so I'm probably damp too. I've got my lovely, this is the Kalani scarf, which I didn't want to finish off as a scarf, so I've just made it into a cowl. And I absolutely love it. I think I'd wear it more as a cowl as well, thinking on. I don't tend to wear scarves, but I wear cowls a lot. But it's lovely and warm. So yeah, just gonna get on with my socks for a little while. Bless him, it's absolutely throwing it down, and he's just told me to stay in the car and he's going to attach the caravan. So that's kind of cool. So we've just pulled off the motorway. We are at a caravan accessory shop, or spares shop, because we need a couple of bits for the caravan. So we're just going to pick them up because we figured it might be easier here than in Ireland, and this isn't far from the motorway. So Ian's gone to do that. I am going to use the caravan's facilities, find my passport and take some paracetamol. we're just having a refuel stop. Ian's out there refueling the car. I look like a mess because I've just been asleep. We are heading towards Pembroke Port now. We're not far out now. I think we're about 20 minutes away. He's going to come in very grumpy because the pump kept cutting off on him. So I'm not looking forward to that. We won't. We won't record that bit. Getting there with my socks. I'll show you those later. Probably on board boat now, or at least at the dock. Maybe not on board boat, but certainly at the dock. But we're getting there. Got there eventually. So we're heading towards the port. And there's a McDonald's and a KFC. Oh, sorry, major camera shake there. Yeah. I picked the camera up because it might be wildly exciting, and then we stopped.
I'm not getting anything out of it at all.
Out of what?
This. I don't know if it's because I've got this connected, but I wasn't getting any audio from the directions, which I thought I perhaps ought to.
Yeah, that's not helpful. So our sat nav's kind of not working. Well, it is working. It's working on Ian's phone, but it's not working when you connect it to the car, because Ian's car is a bit weird, and from time to time goes, nope, I'm not playing the game. I'm not going to connect the sat nav to your screen so you can't see what's going on, and I'm not going to play the audio either, which is decided to pick now just as we're trying to find our way into a port, which is just really helpful. Oh, look at that really pink house, all flats.
Or hotel with a yellow bit or a cream bit on the end.
So yeah, we've got that going on, but I mean, we're sort of following dock signs now. It's sort of saying it's this direction.
And there's a little.
So there's a little to go with your Aldi, apparently, of which there are a lot around here. But then the last one we did see was in Swindon, which is not around where we are at all. Oh, look, that's pretty. A pretty little roundabout in the middle of town.
Okay, Asda would have been cheaper.
It's on the wrong side of the road though, so it would have been more difficult, and you wouldn't have had that lovely conversation with the lovely Welsh lady.
And the petrol station's on one side of the road, the Asda's on the other side of the road. Wow.
Sort of driven through the middle of Asda.
And that's our boat, look.
Oh yeah. I mean, all you're going to see is Ian now. Yeah, no, let's not do that. That wasn't
Hi,
very
everybody.
flattering either.
Ow! See my new haircut.
Oh yeah, he had a haircut yesterday. He has no hair left. I mean, he didn't have a great deal to start with, but I don't think his barber likes him very much, because he definitely doesn't want to see him that often.
That was one I hadn't had before.
You just have a reputation in that barber's completely, huh?
Obviously so, yeah. Whoa, which is which?
Saying ferry's round that way. Ferry. It says ferry on the road.
It does.
Poor people that live here must love all this traffic that goes through their town, but then I guess they probably get their jobs from it too, so you know.
Irish ferries.
It's quite a pretty entrance here. It's all leafy and blue lampposts and graffiti signs.
With commercial development opportunities. What a heritage centre there, look.
I'm sure Pembroke Docks has some major history, actually.
I've been to Pembroke Docks when I was a kid. There was a Sunderland flying boat actually here in Pembroke Docks that was actually potentially flyable at the time, but it was actually preserved in Pembroke Docks.
Wow.
I think it eventually moved to the RAF Museum. the ferry.
So we're first off the ferry, but bearing in mind we managed to get lost going into a port. You know,
in England.
Yeah.
Wait, Wales, in Wales.
It could be interesting to see us trying to get out of a port on our own and not having anybody to follow. However, these do all say exit, so I'm hoping we're good. Oh, that might be another checkpoint. Hold on. Speed bump. Is he going to stop us? Are we stopping for him? Hold on. Are we stopping? Yeah, we are stopping for him.
Oh yeah, you just got, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Bye-bye. That's grand. Brilliant.
That's going to be one of the easiest securities we've gone through.
Absolutely spot on.
Did you come off the ferry? Yes. Oh, that's fine.
That's grand.
Okay, so we're going that way, presumably.
We are.
Because that says check in. Let's not go down and do it again. Exit.
Jeez, I don't think I've ever been the first off the ferry, like the first.
No, that was
amazing.
kind of bizarre. I'm glad we were there though, but oh my goodness, that was fun.
We're not meant to be docking for another sort of 20 minutes or so. I mean, this is just like...
I'm guessing we had a tailwind. Watch, speed bump.
Yeah, with the caravan, I've got to go over it really slow.
It's really weird because when we come off of the ferry in Ireland, and I'm sure we've come into Rosslare multiple times, although it doesn't seem familiar right now. I always think we should be driving on the other side of the road, which would be disastrous because we don't, but it always just feels like we should be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the signs or what it is, but I always feel like we're going like the wrong way.
Where does it say about roaming? That one. What's that one? Is that data? I can't even read
I'll
it.
sort that out for you in a minute. Let me just do my
Yeah,
vlogging.
go on,
Don't
you do
get
it, yeah,
I
you
don't
do
get run over by the lorry that's coming in. Let's get out of town. So yeah, this is it. We're going. And although it was absolutely throwing it down for a moment there on the boat, it does seem to have calmed down a little bit now, thankfully. There's even the sun trying to poke through the clouds over there. Just there.
Yep.
Sun's coming through just there.
So we've got to follow this round to the... Right, Super Value is that supermarket.
Ah, cool. So that's where you're going to come back to
Yeah.
after you've dropped me. So Ian's going to go drop me and the caravan at where we're staying tonight, and then going to come back and do some shopping because we haven't got anything, because you can't bring any
Excuse me.
you can't bring anything over on the boat. I bet you all missed Ian sneezing his fits, didn't you? Hey. There we go.
Excuse me.
I'll stop it. Stop you from having to listen to them. So this is where we're staying tonight. It's taken us 5 minutes, I think, to get here. Once we left the port, if that. So this is where we're staying. Not on this bit. This is just like the reception area. I don't know where we're actually staying, but he's just gone in to check us in, and then he's gonna take us to where we are, kind of dump me in the caravan, and then head off and go to get some shopping. So I'm going to call it a night here. We're here. We've just put stuff in for overnight, so we're hardly doing anything, but just enough to be comfortable overnight. And we will carry on with our journey tomorrow. I'm going to leave you with a bit of a sunset.